Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this week's video, I wanted to take you guys through my daily nighttime routine. This is exactly what I do every single night, or at least 3 times a night. There are added steps that I do 3 times a night, but I will take you through the entire process throughout this video. That's why I'm wearing my hair back and I've got like PJs on, just in case you were wondering. I know I didn't upload a video last week, but it was my birthday, so yeah, it was just a jam-packed filled week, but we are back this week, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and go ahead and ring the bell so that you can get a notification of every new video that I post. Again, I post once weekly on my channel, and you wouldn't want to miss out, of course. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into the video. We're about to get real because I'm about to take it all off right in front of camera, but it's all right. You guys have seen me without makeup on, so that's all right. So first thing is first, I'm going to take off these lashes. Oh, also, by the way, I'm going to be applying all these products on here, and then I'm not going to be showing you me washing them off because I'll obviously be going to the bathroom to wash them off, but I'll be showing you all the products, and I'll show you how I apply them on my skin, but I won't be showing you the rinsing process. So just wanted to give a heads up about that. So first I'm going to start with some Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I love these towelettes. I use them by themselves, but at night, especially after wearing some heavy makeup, I use it in combination with my Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. This is the best makeup remover ever, and it has so many great qualities, so many great properties. It's Kiehl's, obviously, so we know it's great, and I love this stuff so much. So I usually take a towelette and then I will pump 2 pumps of this. Obviously I wash my hands before doing this as well. Then I'm just gonna mix that in with my towelette, and then I'm gonna just take off everything that I can take off with my towelette now. I always hate how gross this looks after I finish taking my makeup off, but that pretty much takes off all of my makeup, so everything that we'll be doing forward will be just to clean the skin. So the oil does leave an oily residue afterwards, but it's for all skin types, so if you have oily skin, don't be afraid that it's going to just apply too much oil to your skin. It is for all skin types, but it does leave your skin oily. You are to wash it afterwards with some sort of cleanser. You don't want to just keep it here, obviously. So I'm going to show you my affordable and my high-end versions of the 2 products that I use the very most. So like my moisturizer, my high-end, my affordable, my wash, my high-end, my affordable. So we're going to start off with my high-end. My high-end one is the Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Daily Conditioning Cleanser. So I use this to take off the residue and to clean my skin, and this is what I'm going to be using today. But my affordable version of this, which I actually just alternate back and forth so that my skin, you know, doesn't get used to one and then it stops working. I like to alternate between the 2. I like the Neutrogena Naturals. It's fresh cleansing, and it's a makeup removal, and I love that it has no harsh chemical, sulfates, parabens, like, what does that say? Petrolatum dyes. So basically, like, none of the bad stuff, of course. And so completely removes makeup and gently cleanses for refreshingly clean skin. It has Peruvian Terra Seed Bionutrient Rich Cleanser, softens and refreshes, and it's a dermatologist recommended brand, 86% naturally derived. Like this stuff, but also really love this stuff. This is also really great. It doesn't go on and on about what it doesn't have, but I can, and if it did, it would probably be on the box, which I don't currently have with me, but I love this stuff, and this is what I'll be using today. So I typically just apply about a quarter size of that, like that much, yeah. And then I apply it. My skin isn't rinsed right now, but typically I will rinse my skin first and then I'll do this, but it's the same thing. So this I'm going to work into circular motions, like what it says. I don't want to like scrub. First of all, you never want to scrub at your skin like that. You don't want premature wrinkles. See, if you treat your skin nicely, it'll treat you nicely too. Okay, so now I'm going to go and apply some water to this and keep scrubbing in the same circular motion, because when this when you rinse this with water, it does become bubbly. So I will do that and then we will be right back. So now that I've rinsed that and I've patted my skin dry with my face towel specifically, I have a towel that I use for my body and then a towel that I use for my face. You want to make sure that you keep the two separated. Now I'm going to go into another wash, but this one is specifically an acne control clarifying cleanser. So it has 1.5% salicylic acid in it. This is by Murad. I love this stuff. I only use this once a week because it kind of does act as a chemical exfoliant, and chemical exfoliants are a little stronger. So I only go in with this once a week, and I truly really mainly manage this in my problem areas, which is my nose and these parts of my cheeks. I blame this on my phone. I think that that's the reason why, like when I speak on the phone, I think that's the reason why I get these little tiny bumps here that are just really, really hard to get rid of. But using a little bit of this really, really helps my skin kind of break that layer of gross skin, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to focus this on my problem areas again. And then I'm going to go do the same thing, rinse with water. All right, so again, we're patting dry, and this is specifically my face towel. You want to pat, you don't want to pull on your skin. We all know that, right? Okay, now that I have all of my washes out of the way, I'm going to go and start getting into moisturizing, because this is specifically what I focus on. Well, no, I focus on both, but this is my favorite part. Another product that I want to talk to before we get into moisturizers again is this LA Girl lip scrub. I like to use this once a week as well, because you know what? Your homegirl has sometimes dry lips. And I mean, it happens to everybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a dollop of this on my finger, and I'm going to scrub it onto my lips, and then I'm going to use a Neutrogena cleansing towelette to take it off. I'd love to go in with that because I feel like it really, really gets all of the lipstick off. Sometimes when I wear a matte lipstick, I don't always get off everything that I would like to get off. So I'll show you. See, I have like a little bit of lipstick residue right there. A good lip scrub will make sure that you get all of that gunk out, which it's nice to get it all out because it sucks. Okay, so now that we have all of that out of the way, we're gonna get into moisturizer because this is one of my favorite parts, again, like I said. So I'm gonna start by showing you what I use on a daily basis for my under eyes. So this doesn't change, but my moisturizer does change from time to time. So about 3 times a week, I use the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. And the reason why I only use this 3 times a week is because it does make my eyes burn a little bit. And I don't want to put myself through that every single night, but I do love this. It is incredible because it makes my skin feel like I have just gotten Botox. Not that I ever gotten Botox and that I know what it feels like, but you know, based on assumptions, I'm feeling like your skin feels really tight, and that's how this makes my skin feel. And listen, we love that. I apply this and then I use a jade roller and I press it into my skin. I use a jade roller regardless if I use this or if I use my other moisturizer, which is the It Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. It has anti-aging armor, so they kind of do the same thing. This is for anti-aging, and this is, it mainly focuses on, here, I'll read it to you directly what it says. See, it resurfaces skin for a smoother, youthful looking, glowing complexion. And it's good for, it talks about someplace, wrinkles and fine lines. I just can't find it on the bottle where it says that, but I promise it says wrinkles and fine lines. So anti-aging, wrinkles and fine lines, they both kind of do the same thing. I just like to use them alternatively, and I use this every single morning. So I use this when I don't use this, and then I use this every single morning. But today we're going to go in with a Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. I just like to use 1 pump of this because that's enough. A little bit on the forehead, on the nose, right here. And now we're just gonna blend that in. Not blend it in, but pull it up. And now I will take my jade roller and then I just run my jade roller up and down and press that into my skin. Okay, so for my last two steps, I'm just gonna go in with my under eye cream, which is this Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. I like to use this under my eyes because it has a brightening complex. So, obviously, I'm gonna brighten the under eyes. And I just use a little bit of that and I blend it in with my ring finger because this is the finger that applies the least amount of pressure, and you wanna be delicate underneath the eyes, of course. Just gonna pat that in. Just like that. And the last step is I'm just gonna go in with some Carmex, and this is what I use to moisturize my lips. Okay, and that is it for this week's video. I do hope that you all enjoyed this video and found it extremely useful. I do get a lot of questions about my skincare routine, and so I thought that I should show you all just what I do on a daily basis to take care of my skin and things that I would recommend to you all, of course. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and ring the bell so that you can get a notification of every new video that I post, which is once a week. And down below, I'll be leaving my Instagram handle, so you can go ahead and follow me on there, because as of recently, I've started posting a lot more about makeup. So that's really exciting, and I want you all to go ahead and check it out, of course. And I will see you all next week. Bye, everybody.